The Office is coming back. At least that's what they are reporting, that the Office reboot is in the works by the original showrunners. And apparently there's going to be a big announcement once the writer's strike is over. But it's not looking good, in all honesty, because for one, the comedy that was displayed in the original Office is comedy that these writers and these actors are too scared to show us anymore because we live in a very PC world, and it's a modern audience, and all these jokes they used to have in the Office, especially by Michael Scott here today. Most of us, we would be okay with it. In fact, we're craving it. But these writers and these actors and these executives, they don't want that type of comedy anymore because they believe that we need to move forward and we need to move past it. And it's just not going to work. You're just not going to see it. And on top of that, they're going to make some very drastic changes to this Office reboot, because get a load of this. This is some of what we know about this remake, right? The female-led Office reboot, everything we know. That's right. It is being rumored, again, this is a rumor, that instead of having a Michael Scott, we're going to have a female Michael Scott, maybe a Michelle Scott. I have no idea. But anyway, this article comes to us from Insider Magic, and it was posted July 24th, 2023. That's when the show was in development, and they are the ones reporting that apparently we're going to have a female Michael Scott-like character, and I guess they're going to reverse some roles. So basically what we're getting, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a woke Office. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm looking at here, right? I can be wrong about this, but I guess we're going to know more when we get some news on this after the writer's strike is over. But let's read this. This comes to us from Screen Rant, and this, I guess, is what we know about this reboot. The Office reboot is reportedly in the works, with the original American showrunner attached to return even before the seminal workplace sitcom wrapped up in 2013. There were questions about whether the show would ever be revived. But despite occasional rumblings and positive statements from the cast and crew, no project has been officially announced. With the writer's strike coming to an end, there are reportedly major news on the way. According to Puck newsletter by veteran entertainment journalist Matt Bologna, a reboot of The Office is in the works, with the US series adapter Greg Daniels set to return. The news about the reboot came in the context of mentioning all the projects and deals that are going to be announced once the writer's strike officially ends. There's no word yet on casting. So again, the only thing that we heard about this show before the writer's strike was that we were going to have a female-led The Office reboot, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just looking at the patterns here. This is what Hollywood has been doing. When they are unable to create a new show, they just reboot the show and then just change genders and insert their identity politics, insert the woke agenda, and then they say, here you go, here is a new show for you to watch. And I feel like it's just not gonna be good, because I don't see them making an Office-like show in today's climate, with these creators and these writers being too scared to give us good comedy like we'd had in The Office. I mean, can you imagine a Michael Scott character in 2023? I can't imagine it, because these showrunners, these advertisers, these writers are just too scared to give us this, even though most of us have been craving it, right? I mean, there hasn't been a good comedy in I don't know how long. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.